Reality TV made you sexist.
And what's cooked on the plate?
The nuts are toasted.
The nuts are toasted?
A rabbit might like it. I don't think rabbits like coconut
A
milk.
cooking competition. And she brings Chef Ramsay a salad? What should we expect from a pretty girl anyhow, am I right? What a dumb, very newlyweds Jessica Simpson.
Is this chicken what I have, or is this fish?
Wow, did you actually agree with that? No wonder you clicked this video. Okay, in all seriousness, reality TV did love setting a narrative for gender stereotypes through careful editing, casting choices, hyper-focusing on gender norms. Oh, and let's not forget platforming people who hate women.
If ladies in the kitchen and the men take care of business and do all the fishing. And we're back in the good old days, and they naturally went to their duties.
She's a woman, and all she has to her advantage is her sexuality.
Sit back, grab a drink, maybe a snack, and let's check out some of the worst takes on women.
I knew those girls couldn't do it.
For some reason, in the early 2000s reality game shows, they loved pinning genders against each other.
A tribe of women versus a tribe of men.
The teams will be men versus women.
Okay, Tom. Were reality TV show producers actually interested in how men and women could compete together? Or were they just interested in stereotype reinforcement?
A man is just stronger than a woman is.
Anyhow, I was nostalgia binging some content, some Hell's Kitchen, some Ink Master, some Survivor, and I realized something that I had not before.
Would you mind taking your breath off my hot plate?
May the best man win.
And I'm not being sexist.
I'm disappointed that none of the girls are really drinking that much. The only chance I have with either of those two girls is if they get really drunk.
What the fuck? Were all the reality TV shows I watched growing up littered with sexist comments?
I don't know if either of those girls would pay me any attention in real life. I am aware of how they're trying to use their sexuality to get me to do things that I wouldn't normally do.
Yep, I guess so. You may be like, Colleen, I think you're being a little dramatic. Well, I just think it's funny how there are multiple instances of sexist comments riddled throughout the reality TV shows I was binging. Let's take a look at my favorites.
I have to admit, I'm not accustomed to losing to women. I don't care what it is. It's just not my deal. Not that I'm a chauvinist, it's just my personality. It makes me mad when I'm something like that, I expect to win.
Guys, he's not a chauvinist. It is literally just his personality. He doesn't like losing to women. It's just like a thing of his. It's a completely rational thought to just hate losing to women in particular. No one would ever argue with that. It's absolutely nothing to do with thinking women are lower than you. Absolutely nothing. Just your personality.
Very heated between the younger, prettier girls and the other, everyone else.
First of all, Jeff, why? What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
I really believe that the three of them, Shauna, Jen, and Heidi, were at a clear disadvantage in being an all-female tribe because their greatest assets is their beauty, is their manipulation ability. I'd have flaunted it too.
Really?
No.
A wombo combo here. We have women manipulate men by using their bodies, and I'm not like other girls, because she would not use her assets to win Survivor. She's better. She's better than us. Now this clip here, this moment in Hell's Kitchen made my jaw drop. I could not believe what I was hearing.
I don't want to put off having a family and getting married like Chef Andy.
She wants to get married, have some kids, the real American dream, great. Anybody can have that dream.
We don't know if Rochelle wants to be a chef or a housewife.
Rochelle, she's the nice girl, you know, she wants a family and a husband. If she really wants to be Chef Ramsay's head chef, she can't do it.
Not only are they perpetuating the women can't have a career and also have a family, one of them has a kid. One of them has a kid. They're literally on this show trying to win the executive position at Chef Ramsay's kitchen. Let's not gloss over the fact that Chef Ramsay literally has a family. It's his business and he has a family, but Rochelle here, she couldn't possibly have a family and a career. Now, I don't know if this is a setup or not, regardless, irregardless, I'm not sure the grammar here, but why would Chef Ramsay put himself in this sort of light?
30 seconds, if you can just be so kind, I was in the middle of serving a table. Service.
How long do you think it might be? Would you mind taking your breath off my hot plate? Yeah, look at that. How can I serve food with those fucking things there? Chicken. Security, please.
I love when guys can't focus because a girl's not wearing a turtleneck. The woman didn't cover up. It's honestly, it's on that diner. She should have been covered up. Then Chef Ramsay would have had a perfect night serving all the food. Help me, I'm drowning. Ma'am, what you're wearing right now is very distracting. I cannot possibly save you right now when you're wearing that. Remember Tom from the beginning?
I was psyched. I don't have to worry about offending anybody. I couldn't have asked for a better scenario.
Now Tom in Hell's Kitchen almost steals the show.
Fucking my age. This doesn't even have a fucking number. The women should have lost this challenge. And I'm not being sexist, but women.
What do you think he's about to say here? What do you think? Go ahead. I'll wait. All right, you can just put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you think.
Do laundry better than men.
Honestly, he's right. I was born knowing how to do laundry because I am a woman. We're out of the womb and they're like, this is how you do laundry, and it's just ingrained in us forever. Men don't have that sort of privilege. It is harder for them. How much can we expect from a guy who holds opinions like this?
I can take all the shit from a man, but I don't like being bossed around by a woman. It's like listening to my ex-girlfriend. I don't know.
I'm sure it was your ex. I'm sure the problem in your relationships have been your exes. And last but not least, who doesn't love a good women only get ahead because they're attractive?
I personally think that you have a hard-on for Virginia. Yeah.
It couldn't possibly be, hard work, passion, a hunger for knowledge, good skills. Nope, Chef Ramsay has a hard-on for her. And that's why she made it so far. Because the guy was a clear winner. He was a clear pick. He's a great leader. I can definitely tell he's great at interacting with the staff. Great overall guy, honestly. I'm a huge fan of reality TV shows. I watch all of them. I love them. However, it's important to know that reality shows are not reality. They are crafted to make people react in certain ways, to break, to bend, to perpetuate stereotypes. Enjoy reality TV shows. Please tell me about them in the comments. What are you watching? Love is Blind? Everybody's watching that right now. But just be careful. You don't become a pick-me and compare yourself to those other women and be like, oh, I'm not like other girls. I'm a cool girl. And men, don't be like, all women are manipulative and just use you for your money. Meanwhile, you got a mattress. You got a mattress in your apartment. So calm down. Let's relax. So if you enjoyed this video, check out my first ever video that I posted. Like and subscribe if you want. I'm not always gonna harp on the gender stereotypes, but it's entertaining. Let me know what you thought. Until next time.
Voting Heidi out was a tough decision, but these last couple days reminded me of a birthday card that had a really hot girl on the front, and inside it says, no matter how hot you think this girl is, somebody somewhere is sick and tired of putting up with her crap.